Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the Endeavor Archetype, their swallowtail powder board. This board features Endeavor's hover camber, which is rocker in the nose, then camber from outside the front insert all the way back to the tail. So basically you get the load and pop of traditional camber, but you get the ease of entry in and out of turns from the rocker in the nose, as well as optimal powder float. This board is available in 146, 150, 154, 157 wide, 158, 160 wide, 162, and 164. I rode this board at Arapahoe Base on a day that was overcast skies, colder temps, fresh snow falling, about 6 to 9 inches of fresh snow everywhere. There was chunder, crusty snow, rocks, and kind of everything in between, and I rode it with my Rome Black Label bindings and my K2 Thraxis boots. Clearly this board has a fully directional flex, so you have a softer nose that stiffens up right out in front of the front insert pack and progressively gets stiffer to just outside the back insert pack, and then the swallowtail takes over and it gets a little softer in there just because the board is split. There is a fair amount of torsional flex to this board, so you can really twist it and it really will bend. Now when it comes to stability, you are going to notice chatter from the nose resonating back under the front foot. Pretty much from the middle of the insert packs is where most of the stability is derived from this board. Now while this board is mostly stable in really rutted out terrain, it does get knocked around, so you want to keep your knees bent and just prepare yourself for that inevitability that, this thing's going to get knocked around. Is it the most stable board out there? No. Is it stable enough? Yes. With this board being predominantly camber through the insert pack, you do have to load it up to get it to engage and pop. Now, is it the snappiest board out there? No. But is it more than ample enough to get up on or over anything? Yes, you will be able to load it up and actually pop with it. It's great for sending little pillows, rollers, side hits. You can even take it in the park if you want to and hit a jump. I know I have in the past. So when it comes to buttering, you got this rocker in the nose, and right where the camber section meets it is the optimal area to get your weight out over it. It's going to allow you to press onto that rocker and the nose, and you're going to be able to swivel and sizzle. Totally fine. This board is a pow butter machine on the nose. On the tail, well, you got a swallowtail back there, so that is a little bit limiting. Basically high speed wheelies, but you're going to see snow shooting out of the swallowtail, so have some fun with it. When you hit a groomer and you're cutting back to the chairlift just to go chase more pow, this thing doesn't suck. It transitions smoothly from edge to edge, and it will allow you to rail a turn. You do lose a little bit of power out of the tail just due to the swallow back there, so be prepared that if you really want to engage it and slingshot out of a turn, it may not give you the exact snap and power that you want. Now, short, tight, quick turns, long, hard, drawn-out carves, even Euro carves, this board does have you covered. It can handle them all. So who's this board for? The resort powder rider that's traversing groomers, or someone that just wants a swallowtail that's going to dominate powder wherever it is. Realistically, the only reason I did this review is to update it because, well, the last one I was really concussed when I filmed it, and you can see that. But I own this board, I love this board, it's the best powder board I've ever ridden. It continues to be the best powder board that I've ridden. I recommend this to everyone. It sells out almost every year. If you haven't gotten one, you can find one, jump on it. Ladies or gentlemen, it doesn't matter. That's why they make the small sizes in this thing. It's absolutely friggin' phenomenal. I love this board. I can't say enough good things about it. Comparable boards, the Rome Stalefish, the Jones Mind Expander, the Spring Break Powder Racer. This has been my review of the Endeavor Archetype. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders on the internet. And if you really like what we're doing over here and you just want to see us grow out all of our offerings, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.